Senior high school graduation ceremony on this level.
Who give selflessly of their time and whatever arm boosters. Graduates. Who have helped you today. Musical. Don't hold. Finally, in the words of Bert, the world is now at
Represented fitness, being outside and spending time with Dr. Yaldis during foundation meetings and when she was a substitute. Elena will attend Penn State University and then plans to attend 2025 president.
President, I am honored to be standing here before you today during this exciting time. I want you to start off by saying that each and every one of you should be extremely proud of yourselves for making it to such an important milestone. Today marks a pivotal moment in our lives, the closing of a chapter filled with memories, achievements, challenges, perseverance, and resilience, and the opening of a new one. Each of us will go on to do great things in different ways, whether that may be going to college, a trade school, the military, or straight into the workforce. We are all faced with the reality and the responsibility of moving on to this next stage of our lives. As one of my favorite music artists, Zach Bryan, said in his song Younger Years, letting go, moving on, keeping strong and finding God, I find it awfully hard we made it here. Within my speech today, I have touched on three main points that I would like to share with you and I think are important to take into the future with us. The first point is about discipline and staying grounded in Christ and the plan he has set out for you. For many of us, this next stage of our lives may seem daunting, but we must trust in the Lord and the dream that he has instilled within us, knowing that it is right. As Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through him who gives me strength. I don't know about you, but for some of us, me included, this next chapter may seem scary. You may have a sense of fear about the journey that lies ahead. Right now, it may seem hard to picture what your life looks like in 5 to 10 years. I believe it is important to trust in your dream and God's plan. Always try your hardest in whatever you're doing, whether that is your education, sports, your job, relationships, art, or just pushing yourself in the gym. Do it with 150% effort. Never end your day wishing you could have done something better. Always be proud of the things you have accomplished, but aware of how much more you are capable of. Those who reach for the highest level of success will never look back and say, I wish I would have tried harder, because they already did. That is the beautiful thing about success, is that if you have a vision and the drive to make it a reality, then those who truly want it will work for it, no matter how much time or effort it takes. Work so hard in what you do that someday you can look back and say, I did that, and I did not let anyone or anything stop me from doing it. When you encounter a task that seems tough, do not let it intimidate you. Make the efforts to replace your I have to mentality with an I get to approach. I have a quote by Tory Burch that I think is so real. It says, we may live in an age of instant messages, instant gratification, and Instagram, but there's no way to short-circuit the path to success. So I ask that the next time you are experiencing something hard and you don't think you can push through it, stop and realize that it isn't difficult because you are not capable. It's just challenging you. Life's challenges make you stronger, and they are the foundation of growth. Hebrews 12:7 says, "Endure hardship as discipline." So embrace the new, embrace the struggles, and embrace everything that makes you feel. Because once you start to find the positives in it all, slowly there will be no more room for negativity in your life. Surround yourself with like-minded people who uplift you and support you in every aspect. Input is output. I recently heard from a pastor that if you are not influencing those around you, then they will influence you. So stay grounded in your moral values and do not change for anyone but yourself. My second point I want to emphasize today is kindness. I ask that as we all move on to this next chapter of our lives, that we consider those around us. Although it can be hard to see and understand, especially when we are experiencing challenges of our own, everyone is going through something different around you. You just can't see it directly. In this next stage of our lives, we will all encounter pressures, opinions, judgment, and criticism from others in our careers. But that is a part of life. That is how we grow and evolve. Romans 12:2 says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect." So I ask that you try to show at least one person a little bit of kindness each and every day, regardless of what that is. Because the truth is that showing people kindness can truly pay off in the end. And what may seem like a small comment to you of telling someone that their outfit looks nice or to have a great day could actually mean a lot to someone and lift them up. Do this in hopes of influencing another person to do the same so that we can all be 1% better every day in everything we do. My last and final point that is the most significant and valuable to me is time. If there is anything that you take away from my speech today, let it be this. Do not leave anything for later, because later people grow up, words go unsaid, opportunities disappear, interest is lost, then life goes by and you will realize that the things you thought about doing, you just never took the time to do. Sometimes in order to experience something new or go through a cycle of change, we need to put ourselves in situations that we have never been in before. We need to experience challenges and opportunities. After all, life will go on no matter how hard we try to stop or slow down time. Trust me, if I could, I would have frozen the clock a long time ago. Time will pass regardless, so take advantage of every chance you get to live. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. That is why it is so important that we take advantage of every little moment we have. We cannot get so caught up in the past and what was that we miss out on what Jesus is doing in the present. A wise man, my father, once told me that life is like a staircase. If you try to skip or overlook a step, you will fall. He told me that in life we have to focus on one step at a time, not intentionally skipping over steps that are crucial to our development, because if we do, we may find ourselves stumbling and falling down more than we are going up. While it is vital to stay disciplined in what you do, life is not a to-do list. It is a gift. So walk slower, hug longer, laugh louder, and love deeper. The clock may be ticking, but your time here on earth is worth every second. We need moments of joy, connection, and rest, not as rewards for hard work, but as essentials for a meaningful life. In a world that constantly pushes us to go faster, do more, and achieve endlessly, it is so easy to forget that our worth is not tied to our productivity. We are not machines. We are living, breathing souls who crave happiness and joy. It's in the gentle moments, the sound of your favorite song, the warmth of a hug, the colors of the sunset, the shared laughter with a friend, the smell of home, and the feeling of being loved where life truly happens. These are not luxuries given for when the work is done. They are the essence of being alive. Slowing down is not falling behind. It is choosing to live with intention. Presence is not a pause in life. It's the point of it. You do not need to earn rest or justify joy. You deserve to experience life deeply right now. As humans, I think we are constantly chasing tomorrow and the next best thing. We have to be content with what is right in front of us and enjoy the moment as it comes. So tell your loved ones that you love them. Take a day to enjoy what is around you. Let every step be a little slower, every laugh a little louder, every hug a little longer, and every moment a little more meaningful. As I end my speech today, I just want to thank you all for placing confidence in me as your class president. I wish you all nothing but the best and the utmost success in your future endeavors. This is the end of our chapter. And I pray that every one of you walk boldly into your futures, trusting in the plan and the dream that God instilled within you. In closing, I would like to thank each and every one of my teachers that has believed in me and supported me along the way. And lastly, I want to thank my family for always being there for me and supporting me in every aspect. Most importantly, I want to thank my mom and dad for raising me the way you did and never failing to let me down. Sorry. Regardless of what I throw at you, you both are always there to be my rock and uplift me in life. You are there for me on my good days, and you are there on my worst. They are the reason I am standing here before you all today. If it wasn't for them, I would not be here doing the things that I am doing and accomplishing the things I am accomplishing without them serving as two of the strongest role models of hard work and determination in my life. I am the person that I am because of my parents. I owe it all to them. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the salutatorian of the class of 2025, Zacchaeus Miller. Zacchaeus is the son of Bean and Heidi Miller, and during his time with us at Jersey Shore High School, Zacchaeus was a member of the Math Honors. He also participated in early college through Commonwealth University and is employed at Giant. Outside of school, Zacchaeus enjoys skiing, playing various games, spending time with his family, traveling, and learning something new every day. Zacchaeus also enjoys quoting Christmas movies, especially The Grinch, as you can see on his cap. Zacchaeus did share that his best memories of school are all the times he wasn't there. His mom tells me that this was always the case, as on the first day of kindergarten he said, "You can take my picture, but I'm not going." In the fall, Zacchaeus plans to attend Penn State University to study materials science and engineering. It is my pleasure to introduce the class of 2025 salutatorian, Zacchaeus Miller.
Thank you, Mr. Armbruster. The word salutatorian and the word salutations both have their etymological roots in the Latin word saluto, meaning to greet. I'm not sure how many of you actually know me, so to those I've not yet met, salutations. And to the class of 2025 as a whole, congratulations. I struggled to write this speech because I simply couldn't decide what I wanted to focus on. To quote How the Grinch Stole Christmas, I puzzled and puzzled until my puzzle was sore, and I eventually settled on the topic of authenticity. The world needs more authenticity. I've always been unashamedly myself, and I think the world would be better if more people were too. I think that many people hide who they truly are because they fear that they will be judged for standing out, but any potential judgment is nothing compared to what you can achieve by being true to yourself. I've always stood out, and I wouldn't be who I am today if I tried to blend in. I appreciate my parents for encouraging this thinking, and everyone in my life who's accepted me for who I am. What I've learned from their support is this: don't allow yourself to be shamed for your quirks or interests. This sentiment might be expressed as to each their own, or whatever floats your boat. But the Grinch would express it as one man's toxic sludge is another man's potpourri. The point is that it's important to pursue what brings you joy, and to find the people that will allow you to thrive. The world is a pretty big place, so you will surely be able to find your own people. I would like to encourage you all to reflect for a moment on what makes you who you are, and consider what kind of person you would like to be. Are they the same person, or is the fear of standing out holding you back? As our time in high school ends, we will all be faced with many opportunities for new beginnings. In the spirit of salutations, I challenge you to greet the real world as a better version of your high school self, and to be the person who isn't afraid to stand out. That's it then.
Bulldog Nation, it is my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian for the class of 2025, Isabel Engel. Isabel is the daughter of Jeffrey and Mary Engel. She was actively involved in a variety of opportunities throughout her high school career, including National English Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, Rho Kappa, National Honor Society, Key Club, Student Council, FBLA, and she was a member of the varsity softball team for 4 years. When she wasn't busy with school-based activities, Isabel looked for opportunities to help the youth through softball lessons. She worked at Fill It Up, and on the rare occasion she had downtime, Isabel enjoyed reading a good book. Looking back at her time at JS, Isabel's fondest memories were earning softball district championships in her sophomore and junior year. Isabel plans to attend Lycoming College as a pre-med major to become a dermatologist physician assistant. She also plans to play softball for the Warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the class of 2025 valedictorian, Isabel Engel.
Good morning, families, friends, mentors, administrators, and of course, the class of 2025. Before I begin, I want to say what an honor it is to stand here today as your valedictorian. I would like to thank my parents, family, and friends for your unwavering love, support, guidance, and encouragement. Now, here we are, graduating. Look around you for a second. See the people sitting next to you, the friends who have been there through all of the chaos, the teachers who have kept us on track, or at least have tried. And even those random classmates who somehow made things interesting. We are all in the same boat, figuring things out as we go. High school, especially our senior year, was supposed to be a time where we figure everything out, right? If I am being honest, sometimes it felt more confusing or bewildering. Life is not about having a perfect plan. It is about learning as you go, making mistakes, and sometimes laughing at yourself when things go sideways. If we had it all sorted out at 18, what would be the fun in that? We have all faced moments of uncertainty, wondering what career to choose, where to go to college, or even what to eat for dinner, which, let's be honest, can be a daily struggle. Those questions and doubts are not signs of failure. They are signs that we are growing, exploring, and figuring out who we truly are. So, to my fellow graduates, do not stress if your path is not clear yet. Life is a journey filled with unexpected twists, and sometimes the best adventures come from not knowing exactly where you are headed. Let's celebrate not just our achievements, but also our doubts, because it means we are brave enough to keep progressing forward. As your valedictorian, I want you all to know that this is not about having all of the answers or being perfect. It is about showing up, striving to do your best, and learning more along the way. Continue to support each other and celebrate every step forward, no matter how big or small. Although we are all beginning our new chapters, we will always share the spirit of being Bulldogs. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you.
Dr. Ulmer, Dr. Osenbach, School Board of Directors, parents and community members, as principal of the Jersey Shore Area Senior High School, it is my honor to certify these candidates as having met the requirements for graduation set forth by the Jersey Shore Area School District and the Pennsylvania Department of Education. Congratulations, class of 2025. Please welcome the class of 2025 advisors, Mrs. Jana Riggle and Ms. Michelle Long, for the presentation of diplomas.
Elena, Jewel.
We gotta get him up here.
We're all excited.
Sorry, I'm ready to go.
boxes are in order. 1A is where you start. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Elena Jewel Gerst.
Congratulations.
I have to wait for her.
Oh, that's right. Michelle, we can hear you.
Anna Bell Sick. Isabella Grace Furland. Emma Lillian Gill. Bailey Renee Brooks. Isabel Ann Engel. Zacchaeus James Miller. Madison Chloe Althouse. Cassidy Ray Andrus. Sarah Marie Andrus. Ryan King Alt. Kale Derek Baker. Alyssa Renee Bates. Andres Roy Belcher. Colin Matthew Bergeson. Jacob Victor Berkheiser. Alexander Vincent Bausch. Cheyenne Nicole Bowen. Rylan Connor Bowers. Jack Gardner Brining. Kendall Renee Bubb. Destiny Ann Budman.
Delaney Catherine Burgett. Catherine Laura Butzler. Landon Travis Chappelle. Reese Ann Charney. Kristen Mary Clark.
Olivia Catherine Klein. Kaylee Jane Corder. Jocelyn Claire Cunningham. Ellen May Daly. Benjamin Matthew Dalton. Addison Renee Dangle. Elizabeth Ann Davis. Josephine Dell Defabal. Laurel Amy Demers. Atreyu Jason William Derrick. Caden Thomas Dunlap. Luke Dincher. Peyton Marie Dincher. Adriana Lee Ekman. Leah Marie Edkin. Marshall Charles Edmonds. Emily Marie Eisner.
Leland Alexander Waltz Entz. Aiden Xander Evans. Janelle Lauren Evans. Willow Ann Velma Eveland. Blaine Thomas Farr. Jerry Lee Farr. Connor William Fenstermacher. Brooklyn Michelle Farah. Isabella Jane Flegel. Kaylin Ann Foley. Kelsey Marie Fulmer. Alex Francis Fournier. Marisa Elizabeth France. Joshua Dylan Fryer. Caden Grace Funk. Oshan Calandra Green. Isabella Ryan Grimes.
Yeah, you see.
Carlos Geraldo Geiswhite. Nico Lene Haldeman. Todd Richard Hamilton. Jonathan Thomas Harrow. Emily Jade Hassinger.
Elizabeth Heaton. Phoebe Ray Henry. Brody Lee Herr. Zachary Brandon Hill. Belle Vernie Lynn Hines. Ava Lynn Hooven. Camden Elise Hummer. Calissa Lynn Johns. Harley Paige Kastner. Haley Renee Kelly. Zach John Kendall. Samara Michelle Kisco. Evan David Klasick. Madison Sky Cuck. Caleb Lyle Coons. Cambria Cree Crepe. Ava Rui Lanks. Easton Cole Lobsher. Cameron Matthews Lehman. Franklin Ramson Lehman.
Alexis Kendall Leach. Maggie May Lesko. Taylor Alexis Lau. Hunter Ryan Love. Jacob Mitchell Lundy. Angelo Joseph Martino. Talon Thomas J. Malk.
Good luck, Talon.
Lillian Rose McCormick. Brady Michael McDonough. Kendra Elizabeth Sarah Miller. Sophie Lee Miller. Kirsten Elizabeth Minshall. DJ Monty. Michaela Marie Montgomery. Kaylin Nicole Musser. Sarah Elizabeth Myers.
Yay, Sarah.
Zachary William Myers.
You're good.
David Harrison Newfer. Blake Oglesby. Anthony Joseph Orico. Aiden James Palmatier. Abraham Landon Passetti. Mackenzie Rose Paulhamus. Daniel Lewis Pecchia. Avalar Edward Pelton. Rashonda Antoinette Jubilee Peterson. Gage William Furman. Janessa Renee Probst.
Skylar Matthew Reese. Landon James Ria. Tyler David Ryan. Austin Stephen Reinhardt. Kendall Ann Reek. Hayes Allen Walter Rinker. Cole Robert Rooker. Savannah Mae Jean Ross. McKenna Elizabeth Runner. Jordan Reese Saldivar. Isabella Maria Danye Saunders. Hayden Lucas Sawyer. Abigail Grace Schaefer. Kaylin Noel Shaw. Staria Marie Schlier.
Wyatt James Schneider. Gabrielle Marie Seals. Olivia Ashley Seals. Braden Anthony Seaschultz. Slate Allen Seacrest. Trent Richard Severino. Carson Leo Shadrack. Caitlin Nicole Schrodo. Evan James Snyder. Sarah May Snyder. Olivia Arlene Spots. Jameson Lane Stelfox. Sophia Marie Stover. Rowan Elizabeth Straub. Landon Kyle Stiers. Hannah Marie Sweet. Jude Elias Tenike. Brody Lee Toner. Grayson Craig Toner. Owen Gamble Vandruff. Lenny Samantha Veach. Piper Allison Wagner.
Caden Jeffrey Walker. Emma Samantha Waxmunsky. Braden Aaron Whaler. Landon Tyler Welshans. Emmy Lynn Williamson. Kamala Taylor Willits. Sophie Louise Willits. Eric Daniel Wingle. Jessie Lynn Elizabeth Wolf. Morgan Alexin Wood. Landon Osias Wright. Caitlin Diane Yingling. Jerome Dallas Yost. Isabella Donna Zimmerman. Emily Rose Chapman.
Graduates, please rise. Just remember, this is not the part. On behalf of the Jersey Shore Area School District, congratulations for successfully completing your high school career. You may move your tassels from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present you the graduated class of 2025. At this time, I would like to welcome Sarah Andrus, Jocelyn Cunningham, Laurel Deemers, and Emily Eisner to lead us in the alma mater. No one hears me, Jocelyn. They need to hear you.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Can we get a count off? All right.
On the shores of Susquehanna, alma mater stands, proud of glories and traditions that have blessed this land.
Bulldog Nation, thank you for attending. Congratulations, graduates. If you need any plasticware, we have it.